The sun has gone down and the mercury going down as well. To be expected, I guess, here on an autumn night just outside of D.C. at FedEx Field. Tonight we march to the finish of Week 12 with a strong Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Washington Commanders. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to have the hook up to Scott. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down.
Let's go now.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll set up a throw. Rolling to his right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. They're going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. And it's second down. You look at this Bears defense. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing. Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And he is out inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They'll look to throw again. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 3. Back to throw here. Looking for the corner, and he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. McManus's point after is good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. This defense for the Commanders, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. But definitely a few lapses, and they were correct.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there on third down. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man here is Scott, complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here now, second and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll run with Hunt on second down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of the yard line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come match. And they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take, punt.
There he goes, left side. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Now McManus for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one 28 yards on the ground. We are in for a good one as we're through one. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run again with Hunt. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 80 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Got an open man, it's Scott. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. They'll go with the keeper. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And Washington is able to come up with a goal line stand. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 36 yards on the play.
At this point on the field, a lot of play callers have a little trepidation. They're just thinking about running off tackle, quarterback sneaks, anything to try and create a little bit of room. But those aggressive play callers, they think to themselves, this is the right place to take a shot. And they do. And boy, are they successful.
Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Complete, it's Dodson. Oh, that's just not fair, and not room to run. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Second and 3. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Back out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Work in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Herbert powering up the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll set up to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Kylan Granson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Back to throw. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 35. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun anymore.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. This taken in at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air, really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. Well, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll motion McLaurin left. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Just keeping the play alive. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll look to throw here. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Probably just a second earlier, they had him because certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him on the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will find Scott on the right side complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 43.
Now back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. They're going to look to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Well, a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you got to throw in the end zone with every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
A very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
And that's into the hands of Eckler.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Build that momentum offense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure on him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll set up a throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Touchdown!
Jahan Dotson.
A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air.
And the Commanders extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Eckler is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And even 100 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Flushed out right.
And that's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Eluding the pressure right.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And they send the slot in motion left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42.
Open man here is Scott, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
They'll look to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 30 yards.
And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recover. there's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler.
45 yards.
And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point from McManus is good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bears.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Going up top. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Bears. A big play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit.
Santos with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That's caught by his tight end, Kylen Granson.
Touchdown!
Kylen Granson.
46 yards.
And the Commanders are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
McManus's point after is good, and they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jamin Davis.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. 2nd and 13. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Shoves him aside. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5.
Hey, Smash! Kevin Pirate!
He'll drop to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34